Yeah! What's happening, you filthy animals? Sit down, god damn it. We got shit to do. It's great to be here in Portland. I thank you for having us. I love coming to a town where the weather is always partly suicidal. It's awesome. You think the weather guy here just wants to eat a gun? What's the weather gonna be tomorrow? It's gonna rain, be kind of cold. Next day it's gonna be rainy, kind of cold, and everybody blames me. And I just can't. I mean, I'm having a hard time with things, and fuck, I don't know, man. I just wanna. I know, I love wearing fur. People go, that's so crazy, a big fucking fat guy wearing fur. And I'm like, yeah. Top of the food chain, bitch. I got thumbs. I've got thumbs. Go fuck yourself. It does, it looks like a finger banging Sasquatch, didn't it? Like, eh. Big feet, tight jainer. That's all I'm saying. Tight jainer. If you can get it, get it. That's why they're so goddamn mysterious. Tight jainers in this day and age. Can't find them. Can't find a squeaky monkey hardly at all. Am I lying or am I dying? Come on, creeps. You know what I'm talking about. Fuck yeah, squeaky jainer. Rare. Have to finger bang a midget to find something like that, man. A little paper cut. See, some of y'all are already growing than me, okay? You need to understand, okay? Me and my friends, we're kind of like a finger in your ass, okay? Uncomfortable at first. But not so bad, not so bad. Just a knuckle, nothing gay. Easy sneezy, one knuckle deep. Little how you doing? Trick or treat, come on with you. Holla. I've been watching too much news and it gives me a bad idea. I mean, God damn it, okay. We are in Portland, home of stinky white people, all right? They are fucking, let me give you the downtown Portland greeting. Hey man, can I get $2? Can I get $2? Can I get $2? How about $1.89? $1.76? What you got? What you got? I can take that. Dirty ass white people. Oh God, it's so fucking disgusting. Okay, you don't have, I can't find a job. Try pissing on the outside of your pants. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, that makes you amazingly more employable. You'd be surprised. When you don't reek of piss and squish you when you walk, that's what those tight jeans are for. That's why they're so tight. They piss in them and it fucking shrinks them up. What the fuck is with that? Okay, tight pants, skinny jean dudes. Okay, listen up. You're not supposed to know a dude has got camel toe from the back. That's all I'm saying, man. You know? It's like, hey, player, hey. Get some loose pants or enjoy your yeast infection. You pick, okay? Then they do that dumb shit with their ears. That big, dumb fucking hoop shit where they put like a coaster in their fucking dumb ears. That's the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. It is so dumb. It's not like it's gonna come back. It's not like an earring where you take it out and it just seals up. You've got loops in your ears forever, bro. You can't ride a motorcycle, you put the helmet on, your little... ears are flapping. I'm seeing a horse fly. I'm seeing a house fly. so crazy, man. You know it stinks too. You know it smells like bologna and belly button lint. You know it does. Fucking disgusting. Just a knuckle. Relax. Oh my God. If you get that shit, you're gonna either have to have surgery or you're gonna have to lie to your grandchildren. Granddad, where did you get those holes in your ears? Well, I guess it was 2014. I was living in Portland, and I was working at an independent coffee shop. I remember that day I was wearing my best mustard yellow skinny jeans and a burgundy corduroy shirt for no reason. I'd taken some time after my shift to work on a screenplay that I never sold. I was walking on my way to a Mumford & Sons concert when a bear jumped out and got me right there. You have to lie to your babies, man. So stupid. And girls, if you're with these dudes, don't be shocked when he puts it right in your butt, okay? It is going right in your little pooper, girls. He's gonna fuck your muffler up. He will. He's gonna fuck it up. Look what he did to himself. He doesn't give a shit. That guy's putting it right in your pooper. Right in there. Minimal lube. Just jam it in. No little circles. Oh, just a tip, just a tip. Okay, No, not this guy. Bam! Balls deep in the muffler. Minimal lube. Don't go screaming, ow, that fucking hurts. He doesn't give a shit. He's like, look, bitch, look what I did to my ears. I'm fucking you right now. And everybody knows you can't go right in the butt. You can't go right in the butt. It's fucking just bad form, okay? It's like laying down a bunt and running to third. You fucking retard, go to first. Right? Get your ass over there. God damn. What cracks me up is that it's only white people that are doing that shit and Mexicans that think they're white. That's it. But every time I say that after the show, some white guy with these dumb fucking hoop earrings with a frisbee in his ear comes up and he's like, you know, dude, this started in Africa. It started in Africa. Yeah, but you don't see black guys doing that shit right now, do you? Fuck no. Because every black person's been told by their great-grandparents and their great-parents before them and their great-great-great-great-great-great-grandparents before them that that's how white people caught black people. Right, player? There's some black guys in the back. Right, money? Fuck yeah. They got y'all on y'all's jug handle. You ever had your grandmama get you by the fucking ear? That's what they did. They got them by their jug handle. You can't go nowhere when you got somebody in your earlobe like that. You're like, oh shit, oh shit. That's what happened. Now I know some of y'all are shocked. And you're like, Ralphie, man, you're telling us that the reason black people got caught and put into slavery is because white people grabbed them by their jug handle earlobes. Yes, that is what I'm saying. Okay, that's my hypothesis. Yours would be that there was a bunch of white people faster than black people. Now, what? Come on, nigga. What? Come on. Which is more believable, your theory or mine? Mine. Mine makes a hell of a lot more sense. Oh, man. Stinky, dirty white people, old white people. Oh, enough with them, too. I'm amazed that the old white men have so much problem. See, that's the problem. There's nobody doing dirty comedy because everybody's gotten conservative, okay? All right? And then older people act like, when we talk about dirty shit, like they don't know what we're talking about. Yeah, like my generation invented dick sucking. Yeah, sure. Yeah, nobody was sucking dick before 84. It came across the country on the Van Halen tour, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Nobody black was sucking dick till Heavy D was up in the limousine. You know what I'm saying? For real. It's crazy. Just stop acting like that, okay? You invented it, okay? Perfected it and passed it on to us, okay? So stop acting like, oh, I can't talk about that. That's horrible. That dirty. Oh my God, that's so dirty. I loved it. It was so much fun. People are uptight, man. You know, they want to they want to ban gay marriage, like that's an issue. Okay, is that a problem? Does anybody have any problem with gays getting married? If you do, have you been married? Have you fucking been married? It ain't no goddamn walk in the park, I'll tell you that shit for real. It's a goddamn job. It's hard work, Jack, hard work. You're doing it right, it ain't easy, okay? It ain't like it's fun all the time. Look, homos, you won't get married, jump in the boat and start rowing with the rest of us. I don't give a fat baby's dick. I don't care. I don't care. But I am gonna tell you, all weddings should be gay. All weddings should be gay. All weddings should be gay. I went to a straight one this year, okay? It was a friend of my wife's, okay? And that's right, I'm married. Sorry, bitches, pack up your pussy and hit the bricks. That's right. Sorry, girls, none of this sweet dick for you, baby. No sweet dick for you. Okay, just a tip, but that's just a little bit. That's just a little bit. I went to a straight wedding. She was a friend of my wife's that she hadn't seen in 20 years, okay? And then she's acting like they're all friends. Oh my God, girl, you remember when we gave hand jobs to those two lacrosse guys? And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this hand job lacrosse shit? Was it? Oh, nothing. It was crazy. I don't even remember doing it. Only saving grace is I've had her hand jobs for like 15 years. I know how shitty they are. So I was like, that guy probably got a broke dick. She was worse then. So we went to this wedding, okay, and oh my God, it was so horrible. This fat bitch took forever to walk down the aisle. He didn't even recognize the wedding march. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun. Walk, fat bitch, walk! Get your big ass up there. Maybe if you didn't have a 300-pound dress on, you'd walk a little faster, goddammit. She gets up there, they light a candle, some other fat bitch gets up and sings, they light another candle. The guy does some poetry, which is never a good idea. Like every night has its dawn, every rose has its thorn. And I'm like, is that poison? Is that motherfucker doing poison? Bret Michaels poison. Ah! So funny. Oh my God. Hilarious. I cracked up at that shit. I was like, oh, this sucked, but the wedding reception's gotta be better, right? It's gotta be better. It wasn't. Cash bar. Fuck you, man. You got a cash bar, you're an asshole. Just have the wedding at your mama's house. Get a couple of keggers, man. Get that barbecue out. Fuck catering, make Lipton burgers. I don't give a shit. But don't have a cash bar, man. You're just a dick. Right? Fuck yeah. Cash bar my ass. And then the food was shit. It was fucking shit chicken and green beans. No, I didn't even mashed potatoes. And I'm a fat guy and I flipped the fuck out. You don't know, I flipped the fuck out, Jack. I was like, where's some fucking mashed potatoes? Shit chicken and green beans with no mashed potatoes? You fat bitch, I bet you got mashed potatoes. You had the goddamn nerve to register at Williams-Sonoma. I bought you a $600 Vitamix goddamn blender, and your fat ass ain't never made a fucking smoothie in your life. You fat bitch. And she had these candies on the table, these shit candies. It was like, okay, you remember when your grandmama died and had to go help clean out the house, and she had that candy dish by the front door, and all the candy had melted into one big piece of candy, and it looked like a space rock. You're like, what the fuck, grandmama, are you into? Are you into some alt shit? What the fuck is this, Grammy? Can we smoke it? That was my question. I'm like, is it good grandma drugs or something? Can we smoke it? All right. That's the shit candy she had out there on the table. I'm like, bitch, why didn't you register at Walmart when you got this shit candy? That's what my wife made me leave, man. My wife made me leave. Oh, God. We went to a gay wedding, though, 2 weeks later, okay? Fucking awesome. That's all I can say. It was fucking awesome. All right? Every wedding should be gay. This one was so much fun. The worst part about it is when you first get there, you're like, where do we sit? Where do we fucking sit? Technically, they're both the groom. All right, I got it. We'll sit on the aisle, and if we're on the wrong side, we'll just yell, Red Rover, send some of y'all's faggots over. It was awesome. During the ceremony, they had some entertainment. They had a 6'4" black male transvestite singing Cher. It's fucking great. I guess he really got into it. He popped a boner and lost his duct tape. And so half his cock came out. Had to re-duct tape his dick back down. I guess that's bad form in the transvestite world. Have your dick pop out during a Cher ceremony or something. It was great. The vows were quick. The vows were quick, Jack. Do you agree to be a top and a bottom? Yes? Yes? Done. We're out. The reception was fucking epic, man. And not epic in the fagster way they say it. You know, the hipster little shit. It's gonna be epic. Go fuck yourself. It's a poetry reading at a coffee house. It's not gonna be epic. But they had, open bar. Fuck yes. Open bar. You goddamn right. Because trust me, people are fucking drinking at a gay wedding. I saw a guy get a big pint glass, like for beer, and told the bartender to fill it up with vodka and limes. That's it. That was all that was in that. He drank 3 of them in 8 minutes in front of me. Almost a whole bottle of Belvedere. Said 5 words to me the whole time. Yep, that's my son. trying to bond with him, even though I like the guys who are gay. I'm like, yeah, one the football player got a cheerleader, huh, man? That's how it goes. That's how it goes, man. You roll the dice. Roll the dice. I blame his goddamn mama letting him run around in her fucking high heel shoes and shit. That's what I'm doing. Just angry. So funny. Oh, God damn it. They had a whole buffet, okay? It was fantastic food. They had a shrimp tower. They had an ice sculpture of a dude with a massive cock, and people could get shots of vodka right off his cock. It was great. But on the dance floor, DJ, man, you're good, B. You're really good. But this DJ was off the fucking charts, man. Gay DJ? What? First of all of his clothes lit up and glittered, okay? All his shit lit up and glittered. And then he had lasers and smoke and shit. You ain't got no lasers, okay? This shit would be on HBO if we got lasers. Am I lying? Am I dying, right? We had fucking lasers. Fuck yeah. Get us some lasers. He had there was 4 huge pedestals on each corner of the dance floor. And up there was each one had a Puerto Rican male exotic dancer, okay? All right, just super skinny, tan, oiled up, wearing a sequins G-string, shaking his cock and balls and wearing angel wings. Just... And one was right there by the shrimp tower. And I wanted some fucking shrimp, but I didn't want a dick on my head, you know what I mean? I didn't want to get teabagged, okay, at 7:30 at this gay wedding and think like, oh, that's cool, okay? Because, I mean, if you start off with a dick on your head, I mean, what's further down the line, you know what I mean? So I sent my wife over there, all right, get him, but duck, okay? When he's swinging that dick, duck. You're shorter than me, give me some shrimp. Every now and then, those gay angels would fly. I didn't know they were wired, and they would fly from pedestal to pedestal, just sprinkling fairy dust over everybody, just fairy dust. Sorry. That's a twofer joke right there. If you get it, you get it. There was 3 pills on our plate, 3 pills, okay? And everybody had them. And that's when one of the gay angels took the microphone. He was like, okay, party people, let's do this shit, okay? Okay? All right, party people, I can't fucking hear you. That's right, motherfuckers. We are gonna do this shit. We are all about to go down to Wonderland. We're gonna fall down the rabbit hole. Everybody's got pills on their plate, okay? And one is gonna make you small and one's gonna make you tall. And then there's a Goldilocks pill, baby, that's just right. Yeah. We're gonna do this shit. My nipples are so fucking hard. We're gonna do this shit. My nipples are so fucking hard. Oh my God. Okay, party people. All right, party people. Are you ready to do this, party people? I can't hear you, party people. Fuck yes. On 3, 1, 2, 3. And he did the pills, right? And my wife looks at me and she's like, should we do these pills? I'm like, fuck yes, we should. Are you shitting me? These are gay drugs. These are the best drugs they fucking make, man. Took those gay drugs. Like, there wasn't nobody sitting beside me over here. I took their gay drugs. Fuck it. If you're gonna dance with the devil, you might as well lead, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn right, man. 30 minutes later, I had my shirt off. I was fucking dancing, pouring water over myself, redoing Footloose. I'm a maniac. Holding my balls, listening to Kesha. It was a fucking party, man. That's why all weddings should be gay. It's a party. Goddamn right. Now, in truth, I ain't never been to no lesbian party. I want to get invited to a lesbian wedding. Friend of mine went. He said them bitches had 5 cakes. 5 cakes. I'm like, a softball cake, a plaid shirt cake. What they have, man? He goes, no, they're just regular cakes. But I started giggling, because I'm like, you can't get, don't get between that fat bitch and her cake, boy. She love that cake. Love cake more than they like cats. Lesbians love cats. They fucking love cats. Oh my God, I was dying laughing. I'm like, are you serious? 5 cakes? He's like, yeah, but they only ate 2 of them, but they licked the icing out of the other 3. Bitches got skills. I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him. There's a black guy back there laughing about that pussy eating reference, okay? Because last time you got a brother to eat pussy, fucking Ronald Reagan was in office, okay? Let's be honest. Black guys do not eat pussy meat. Girls, white girls too, black girls, listen up. You wanna get that monkey licked up real good? By a black guy, he'll do it. But you gotta go for the kryptonite, black man kryptonite. Tell him, you're gonna put a little barbecue sauce on that monkey. You're gonna put a little barbecue sauce on that pussy meat. That's right. You're gonna get that giant all barbecued up, hickory. Hickory. Daddy, come eat this pussy. Now, you know I don't even eat no pussy. Come on, eat this pussy. Come on. I can't. Okay. What's that? KC Masterpiece. You ain't gonna tell nobody, are you? Just a little hint, girl. Go with that sweet KC Masterpiece, not that spicy, okay? It might bite you back a little bit. It might bite you back a little bit. Had to dip your giner in ranch or something. It's like wings. Believe it or not, this story ties in with what I just said, okay? We all got somebody gay in our family, okay? All right, I don't know why they have problems with gay folks. If you don't have nobody gay in your family, you might have 2 or 3, okay? Trust me. Trust me, okay? If it ain't 1, it's 2 or 3, all right? For me, it's my Aunt Sandra. My Aunt Sandra been lesbian since the jump, okay? And growing up, my mama and my grandmama in the early 80s, late 70s, that's where I was living, at my grandmama's house, but they didn't know that my Aunt Sandra was lesbian, even though she brought her roommate to Thanksgiving like 19 years in a row. I mean, come on, get with it, right? I knew she was lesbian at 6. We was outside playing football, and she about broke my goddamn hand. Pow! Shit! I don't want to play no more. Aunt Sandra got some pepper on that ball. That hurts. Oh, fuck. Lesbians got strong hands from years of finger banging. Okay, don't believe that. Years of good finger blasting. They just got strong hands. You also need to know I've been me my whole life, okay? I've been me my whole life. I'm dirty, I'm irreverent, I'm honest, I'm kind of a dick sometimes. I'm a wise ass. I don't have any tact. I've been me my whole life. I'm not my mama's favorite child. I'm not. I wasn't liked in school by the teachers. They hated my guts. They tested me to see if I was a retard. Swear to God, at 15, what the fuck? At 15, you're gonna test me to see if I'm tard? I've been at this school for 10 goddamn years. And you just now getting around to finding out if I'm a retard or not? You bunch of assholes. And you know what that does to a 15-year-old self-esteem to ride the small bus for the first time? That's a kick in the dick, man. And you're up there for 3 days with some obvious people who have fucking problems, okay? Like shitty pants kid, okay? Anybody have a shitty pants kid in their class that their mama sent them with 3 pairs of britches because they just gonna shit themselves? I'm the only fucking one. You bunch of dicks. Seriously? What about PP boy? Anybody PP boy? Know a PP boy? I'm on that and a guy who ate his buggers compulsively and jerked off. Yeah, one of these things is not like the other. One of these things is doing its thing. And you bunch of assholes are like, well, what'd they find out, Ralphie? What'd they find out? Dicks. Hey, if I'm a retard, you paid a shitload of money to see a retard, okay? Fuck off. So funny. So this happened the Thanksgiving of 1980, okay? It was the Sunday after Thanksgiving, okay? And I'm wearing my long johns, okay? I'm watching the new TV up on top of the old TV. And I'm eating some good-ass leftover peach cobbler, okay? Out of a Cool Whip bowl stained with chili or spaghetti sauce. Yeah, baby, yeah. And I hear my mama say to my grandmama, I don't know why Sandra can't find a good man. And I'm like, cause she likes eating pussy meat, mama, that's why. Yeah, that wise ass remark got me 10 minutes with Yellow Dial soap in my mouth. Ain't nothing worse than Yellow Dial. Yellow Dial is the nastiest goddamn soap they ever created. Yellow Dial soap, oh Lord, I'd rather have 20 minutes with Dove than 10 minutes with Yellow Dial. Oh, shit. And my wise ass mouth got me another 5 minutes added onto it. I'm like, Mama, why y'all putting soap in my mouth? It's Aunt Sanders eating all that pussy meat. Y'all to put soap in her mouth. There's another 5 minutes. That shit's affected me to today. That's fucked me up, man. My therapist says I'm fucked up from that. Listen, when girls, you don't have a long day at work or you go out at night, okay, and you know, you dance and go to a party and have a good time, all right? Before you fuck, you know, get your legs put up and catch a good stabbing, right? Right, girls? You want to get that monkey cleaned up a little bit, you know? Put your best foot forward and all, you know? Wash up that little giner meat and make it all squeaky clean. Ooh, just cleaning up my giner. Clean giner. That's when you're rinsing it off from behind, like. Clean giner. I told my wife if she ever comes to bed with a soap-tasting pussy, I'll make her put her clothes back on and run around the block 4 or 5 times. I want pussy-flavored pussy. I'm old school, okay? I don't want no soap-flavored pussy meat. Fuck that. I want the real giner, baby. I ain't got 20 minutes to wait to get down to that juice. I swear to God, every time I taste soap, I flash back. I flash back. I can't take it. You can imagine how traumatizing it was. That was the family soap. It wasn't like a new bar. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all my family in my mouth, just nasty. My brother jerking off, my mama in her old titties and shit, my grandmama's ass up in my mouth. Woo! Woo! Thank God it didn't get the dirt and filth out of my mouth forever. I wouldn't have a goddamn career. That's my part of the show, folks. Are you ready to do this shit? together a collection of my favorite dirty fucking comedians from around the country, because we're bringing back the filth. Everybody's gone clean. Fuck yourself, Seinfeld. Go fuck yourself. You clean jokes. We ain't clean. We don't want clean. We want the filth. We want to bring the heat. I got a little something for everybody. If you're familiar with my comedy, you know that one of my best good friends is my pal Billy Wayne. He was there when I was smoking weed with Jesus. He was there when I did lots of drugs and shit. We filmed it together. I helped him get a big girl one time, okay? It was his first time he ever fucked a big girl. Changed his life. Changed his life. I told him, man, a big girl suck your dick and make a sandwich at the same time. That'll change your life, goddammit. That'll change your life. All the way from Crossville, Tennessee, home of Dickie Justice Motors. Give it up for my pal, Mr. Billy Wayne Davis!
Guys, keep it going for Ralphie May one more time. Keep it going for that vest one more time. You guys see that vest? That is the genocide of a species. He ordered a jacket, but they ran out of stuff. I like Portland. I like your motto, keep Portland weird. Seems redundant. It's like the post office advertising. It's like, yeah, we know. Quit drinking about 7 months ago. Oh, you guys knew me before? You should applaud. You're like, good. I used to drink so much I thought it'd be pretty handy to put a bottle opener on my keychain. That's not handy at all. 'Cause every time you really need it, you have to pull the car over, take the keys out. That's how I got caught. It is. He didn't even ask me for my license or registration. I just rolled down the window. He was like, Jesus Christ. Would you like to step out and do a field sobriety test? I was like, no, I would not like to do that. That's not even a list of shit I like to do. I know where we're going, yeah. I just want to buzz when we get there. Jail. We're in the booking process. He got that question I've been dreading. He was like, what's your occupation, Mr. Davis? I was like, God damn it. I'm a stand-up comedian. He immediately covered his name tag. This other state patrolman walked by and he said, did you say you're a comedian? I was like, yes, sir. He was like, oh, shit, dude. Show him your name. I've been waiting on this motherfucking day. I'm not making this up. This is a matter of public record. The Washington State patrolman that arrested me, a stand-up comedian, moved his hand to reveal his last name was Bacon. That's destiny, you guys. I believe in fate now. You still have to go to jail, though. There's no weird clause where like, isn't that funny? Get the fuck out of here. You have to check in jail, too. I was married at the time. The lady was like, would you like for us to call your wife? I was like, that's cool. That reminds me, how long can I stay here? You guys keep me safe? I'll join a gang. I don't give a shit. Then you have to take off all your drunk clothes, and they give you sober clothes. I mean everything. I'm standing there naked in front of a new dude I just met in a uniform. He's getting impatient. He's like, let's go, hurry up. And I was like, no, you can give me a minute. Up here, you're a professional. What are you gonna do, take me to jail? He did. The next morning, you have to wake up and go directly to court in your sober clothes. Then they put shackles on your feet to remind you of all the good decisions you've been making. I learned through the shackle process I have giant man ankles, because Deputy Mouth Breather that was putting them on kept going, "God damn, man, you got big old man ankles. I can't fit these son bitches around. I got a durr. I'm like, it's bleeding. That means it's on." Then they chained you to two dudes that were much more serious about being a criminal than I was. The dude I was chained to directly got arrested for armed robbery. He stabbed a dude and took $7. The dude he was chained to got arrested for breaking his parole for a homicide conviction by shooting another dude in the face. And I was the caboose. I was the bar car on that train. As we're walking into the courtroom, my shackles fell off. You guys know what happens in a courtroom when your shackles fall off? Everyone that has a gun puts their hand on it. Then you pee a little bit. Not a lot, just a little. Just like, If you're me, you start talking for no goddamn reason whatsoever. I was like, no, I'm drinky. That's stabby, that's shooty. I ain't going anywhere. You took my car. Pretty sure my ankle's broken. Why don't you put your bullet back in your pocket, Barney? I'm here to stay. You know what, Mouth Breather? I got it this time. I'll just take care of this. I was sitting in court. I don't know if you guys have ever been to court. Court is set up just like church. There's pews. Some dude in the robe's in charge for some reason. Yeah, stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down. Then someone's gonna testify. Except for in court, the punishments are real. I knew that would work in Portland. That joke does not work in Tennessee. They're with me till the end. They're like, easy, you're not fucking up my salvation. I married a Puerto Rican. If anybody else gets a chance to do that, fucking skip it. It's not a joke. It's not, I wish some comedian would have told me. She was fun in the beginning. She spoke Spanish in bed. It just speeds everything up, really. It's hot. She'd be like, "Oh, papi." I'm like, "Yeah, I just did." You said papi. I was like, "Ándale, mama. Ia. Uh-oh. What's happening now? Been traveling a bunch. I recently got to go to Wichita, Kansas. Yeah, because my career is taking the fuck off. Look at it go. Why is it stopping in Kansas? I don't know if I didn't know this. Evidently, Wichita, Kansas is where dumb goes to breed. I'm serious, you hit the city limits, there are dumb people behind a fence just go like, "Yeah, let's make some more of us, yeah." Durr. I like it when their eyes are far apart. Durr. Be fruitful, go multiply. They sell knives at the airport in Wichita. I'll say that again a different way. I don't think everyone understood what I just said. They sell knives at the place you can't have motherfucking knives. Then it hit me. That's a brilliant business plan in Wichita. Because they get the dumb people walking in every day like, "Fuck, I do need a knife. Here you go." Then they get the security like, "Fuck, here you go. They got me again, Darlene, every goddamn time we come here." Where's my shoes? And the knife guy goes to the security guy at the end of the day. He's like, give me those knives back. I only bought 6 of them. I keep reselling them. I'm making a goddamn fortune here. It's pretty easy. You pick the ones that are eyes far apart, bam, fish in a barrel right there. Just don't stand right in front of them. They can't see you. They can't. You startle them, they'll breed you. You don't want that. I have a son. He's pretty awesome. I hooked him up. He's got a great name. His name is Pryor Danger Davis. Yeah, that's right. Danger's his middle name. He's gonna get so much pussy, it's retarded, you guys. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Use your gift. Don't squander that. Because I see it happening too. He'll be older at a bar somewhere, walk up to some cunty girl. Like, hey, what's up? Danger's my middle name. She's like, that's stupid. You're fucking stupid. You're a stupid asshole. He's like, Danger's my middle name. It's stupid. This bar's stupid. Everything's fucking stupid. Stupid. He's like, look at my ID. Oh my God, it is. Oh my God, my panties fell off. That's a good trick, Mr. Danger. Send him off to college, get the exact same phone call every 3 or 4 days. Just like, hey, Dad, thanks again. I'm so proud of you. Don't get AIDS. Change the whole meaning of your middle name then. I got a brand new car I've been driving around. I got a 2008 Scion XB. Thank you, one person. That's never fucking happened. That's weird. It's usually some douchebag in the back like, you're gay. Which is weird, because when I was test driving that car and the dealer asked, how do you feel? I was like, I feel like I want to suck a dick. Never felt this way before. I think this car makes me gay. 35 a gallon? Fuck it, I'll take it. A guy I travel with a lot. He weighs like 400 pounds. Wears a fur vest. Getting him in that car is kind of like putting biscuits back in the can. Everywhere I push, something else comes out, dude. I don't. Some people get mad about that joke, like, that's fucked up. He's your friend. I'm like, he fucking wrote it. He did. First time he got in the car, he's like, God damn, man, it's like putting biscuits back in the can. I was like, thank you very much, motherfucker. I'm Billy Wayne Davis. You guys are fantastic, man. Thank you guys so much.
Hey guys, we're back here at the Ralphie May Filthy Animal Show, taping right now with some of the black folks I was talking about, just to prove that there are black people here in Portland. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. But this soft brother's wearing a sweater. Hello, Huxtable. Okay, all right. No, I just wanted y'all to show, I love when stereotypes just fucking happen. Like, y'all wouldn't have been in the back of the room if y'all had gotten here on time. I know, you were late because you had to leave tip money, okay? Come on, stop. It must have been because you was getting pretty or something like that, or you had to change sweaters, that the Coogee sweater wasn't working no more, all right? No. All right. Well, I love you guys. You can't do nothing about it, baby. All right. I'm so happy you're here. And man, baby girl, you like funny women? You like fucking want to hear some women? Goddamn right, I do too. You guys want to hear one of the funniest women in America? You goddamn right you do. Just to prove I don't have the best tits on the stage tonight, give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Danielle Stewart!
Car here tonight. What is up, Portland? I am so excited to be here. This is one of the best drinking cities in the country. Unfortunately, I can't drink anymore. I actually found out that I'm allergic to alcohol. Every time I drink, my throat closes up around a penis. So. That's the problem with alcohol, I think, though, right? Like, it kind of turns us into the sort of people we really are, you know what I mean? Because I don't like to make people wait for sex. I don't like to wait for sex. You know, I'm always afraid I'm going to come off as a tease, you know, or worse, a Christian. Oof. No. Don't get me wrong, it's not like, I love Jesus just as much as anybody who's Jewish, but the thing is that like a lot of really religious guys have all this weird guilt around sex that I never know what to do with, you know? Like I once dated this Catholic guy who used to have to get up and shower after every time I shit on his chest. I'm like, Jesus made you a prude. No. I don't know what it is. Religious guys like me. I don't know what it is. They find me on online dating sites. Like, I was out on a date with a guy, totally normal profile. We're in the middle of eating. He goes, you know what? I feel like I need to let you know before this goes any further. I actually don't believe in premarital sex. I was like, ooh. Well, trust me, it exists. He's like, aren't you afraid with all this sinning you're gonna go to hell? No. No. I have no interest in going to heaven. I realized a long time ago, I'm not gonna know anyone there. 0 people. Plus, like, honestly, it's like, what are you supposed to be doing in a relationship if you're not eventually gonna have sex? You know, because after like 2.5 weeks of dry humping, I don't know what's worse. You know, an eternity of burning in hell or the fucking zipper I've burned into my pelvis. It's ridiculous. It's enough. There's too many rules. There's too many fucking rules around sex and dating. It's like, I hear the most puritanical shit, you know? Like, my friends are always like, don't have sex till the 3rd date. Nah. Don't have sex till he's introduced you to his friends. Don't have sex till he knows your name. Blah, 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 blah. I don't have time for it. I got fucking shit to do. I mean, look, I'm not saying that all rules are bad, you know what I mean? Everyone should have their own personal rules. Like, some girls don't kiss on the first date. I won't swallow on the first date, you know what I mean? We all have rules. I'm just saying don't wait too long before having sex with someone, you know what I mean? Because, like, you don't know what you're signing up for. Like, I once waited 3 months to have sex with a guy. 3 months, 90 days, a jail sentence. And all my friends were cheering me on. They're like, this is so great, Danielle. He must really respect you. Turned out he really had erectile dysfunction. And look, come on. I'm not a monster. I don't mind if a guy has erectile dysfunction, you know, as long as he doesn't also have my phone number. Am I right, ladies? Come on. Come on. I just feel like we're living in this day and age where there's a solution. You guys, don't be ashamed. There's a solution. There's Levitra, Viagra, Cialis. You know what I mean? There's just no excuse to RSVP to a party and not bring a boner. It's rude. You said you were coming. I have friends that have never even experienced this. They're like, you've had that experience. I'm like, yeah. I don't know. It happens to me all the time. I don't know if it's because I'm, a strong woman with strong opinions and an Adam's apple. I don't know what it is. But for some reason, it happens to me all the time, and it must be me. I'm starting to think that I don't get dick reception in my bedroom. You know what I mean? Like, there's a fucking tower down somewhere, But there's no, teabag mobile for me to call and complain. Hi, can you fuck me now? Can you fuck me now? Can you fuck me now? Yes, I'll hold. Thank you. Look, shit happens, you guys. It's fine, It happens to everybody. But just have skills sharpened in other areas. That's all I'm saying. And know what's going on. Know what's going on with the person that you're with, I'm so sick of being with men who have no idea what's going on with the female anatomy. It's like being with them is like going to the dry cleaners where you have to put a little piece of red tape on the area that needs attention. You know what I mean? The stain's actually just right there. There's no reason to clean the whole fucking garment. Thank you. Look, I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just saying, and women we're a lot more lenient than you think. We understand that vaginas are very complicated organs, okay? We also understand that it's 2013. Can you fucking Google that shit? Thank you. Where's a clitoris? Enter. Pictures will come up. Diagrams. Print them out, bring them over. I don't care. Tape it to my belly. I'm easy. I just don't want to have to go through the awkward experience of when a guy's been rubbing my pelvic bone for 15 minutes. And then asks me if I came. It's like, how the fuck should I know I was asleep? I hate when they try to blame you, too. It's they're having dick problems and it's your fault. Like, can you fucking help me out here? Can you fucking help me out? It's like, oh, really? I have no shirt on and I'm spread eagle. I thought I was helping you out. This guy's like, no, I mean, just give me a hand job. I'm like, are those back in style? I thought I graduated high school. I ripped off my cap and gown and left my hand job days behind me. I mean, I did it because I'm a team player, but it was weird, you guys. I gotta tell you, the hand job is weird. Because as a woman, where do you look? Can someone come see me after the show? I still don't have an answer. I'm afraid of getting married. That's the truth. I have so much respect for people who are married. God bless you. I am terrified. I am so afraid that if I get married, I'm not going to be able to, have sex with other people. You know what I mean? And it's interesting to me because I never wanted to get married, even when I was a little girl. My other friends would play with dolls and be like, oh, they'd tell me all about their wedding. It's gonna be pink and purple. I'm gonna marry Kevin Bacon, And I was way into Barbie dolls. I loved Barbie because I thought Barbie knew what was up. She wasn't married with children. She was single. She had a hot boyfriend, a house in Malibu, and a bald pussy. I mean, that's what I want in life. Even her boyfriend Ken had a bald pussy, which was weird. I'll give you that. That was weird. Ken and Barbie had Brazilian waxes. And good ones, too, not a follicle in sight. And for those of you who don't know, by the way, what a Brazilian wax is, it's when a woman pays $50 to have an Asian lady accost her with a hot popsicle stick dripping in molten lava. I don't know how many ladies have gotten the Brazilian, but it's quite an experience. I was really nervous the first time, because I had never had my genitals mutilated before. I'll tell you something. It's like the place that does it calls itself a spa. Like, you're supposed to come in, relax. It's a spa. It is not a fucking spa, okay? It is a turn 'em and burn 'em business. And I don't know what's going on, but they are pissed in there. Like, I went in and I was like, hi, I have an appointment. She's like, go to door 4 and take off your pants. I'm like, Jesus, this is like high school all over again. It's horrible. And I go into this like tiny procedure room where they do it. It's like a doctor's office kind of like, and I'm wearing like a button-down shirt and a vest and then just a vagina. Like, and they have a full-length mirror there so you can look at the whole thing, like I could see this circus. I'm like, there's nothing grosser, by the way, than a vagina and a vest. I'm like, I look like Donald Duck. This is awful. And I'm feeling very self-conscious. I don't know what to do. I don't know how I'm supposed to act when she comes in there. Like a pro. Like, I'm just like, what's up? You know what I mean? Or like be like all demure, like, I never do this. Like, and I'm like spinning in my head about it, and all of a sudden this 4'11" Korean woman like fucking busts in the door like she'd waxed 1,000 pussies that day. And she had no time for my nervous bullshit. She was like, she didn't ask my name or how I was. She just had like pubic hairs dripping from her brow and crazy eyes. She just started yelling at me. She's like, get up on the table, spread your leg. I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, I'm terrified. Like, there's nothing more vulnerable than being in a tiny room with an angry Asian woman and no pants on or rape whistle. I'm in this. Like, the train has left the station. Like, whatever is happening, I'm working out in therapy. I'm here. I lay down on the table, she slaps this burning hot wax on me, rips it off, and as I am dying on the inside, she fucking shows me the strip. Like she was gonna read my pubic fortune or something. Instead, she mocked me. She goes, oh. Oh, this is what your boyfriend see. Like, that's so fucked up. I don't have a boyfriend. I was like traumatized. I'm like, what part of this procedure was invented by a Brazilian? Like, is there some Brazilian female prisoner of war who, after months and months of being tortured by way of hot wax to the labia, is one day like, holy crap. This is actually lasting me like 3 fucking weeks. I mean, what the fuck? So I get off the table to leave, because I think it's over, right? I'm like, get off the table to leave. She goes, no, turn over, we do your butt. Oh, I'm sorry. It sounded like you said, we do your butt. She's like, we do your butt. I was like, listen, Yoko, okay? There seems to be some sort of a miscommunication here. See, I'm a woman, okay? I don't have hair in my butt. My nipples maybe, but not my fucking butt. That's disgusting. But, before I could get out of there, she was like all up in my business. She like slapped that wax on me, ripped it off, showed it to me. It was like a small furry animal. It was like anal roadkill. Like, I was so confused. Like, all of a sudden my maternal instincts kicked in. Like, I didn't know whether to vomit or fucking adopt it. You know what I mean? Because, like, I walked around most of my life thinking, like, I'm kind of a sexy lady. Turned out I had a tail. I'm Danielle Stewart. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much.
Come on! What did I tell you, baby? Did I tell you? Shit's hilarious. Her last Brazilian wax is where I got my jacket. It is soft. I ain't mad at it. It's soft. Man, goddamn, she's so funny. Man, fellas, how hard was that? Come on. Yeah, no shit. Usually you think chick comic, you think me with a wig on. You know what I mean? You're welcome, gentlemen. Her pants were as blue as my balls. Trust me on that, I'm married. I'm married. I want to tell you about this next comic coming up. He's gonna rock the mic for you. I've known him literally for 15 years. And he's a dear, dear friend of mine. One of the funniest motherfuckers. And I don't know why TV hasn't picked him up to put him on a sitcom or in movies. I'm telling you, this guy is on the cusp. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my friend and soon to be yours, Mr. Chuck Roy!
How are you? Hello, Portland, Oregon. How are you? You sound beautiful. Some of you look terrified. I'm gonna high five you, sir. You look terrified as hell. And then the little girl, let me high five you too. You look like a bear just walked out here. And you got real nervous, like, is he gonna? And then I want to high five you for just one second. I want to high five the one fucking black guy, or not you, dude. It's the one black guy in Portland. Good to see you, my friend. Fucking A. They had to fly you in, right? Come on, I'm not wrong. This is the whitest city ever. 4 people clapping. The rest of you going like, is he talking about us? Yeah. I'm in a silly mood. I hope you are too. I'll tell you how my day started. I live in Denver, Colorado, and every day when I gotta fly and go do a gig like this, I like to hit my favorite little spot. There's a little creek called the Cherry Creek, runs about a mile from my house, and I like to wake up early. And this morning, I woke up, and when I got to the creek, all right, I just checking on the water, and then I look down, and I see a duck, and then a duck, and then a goose. Yeah, so I ran. I didn't know what else to do. I didn't know what else to do. Ever since I've been this tall, that is the rule. When you see a duck followed by a duck and then a goose, it is go time. There's a bike path, and I was hauling up it, and a lady coming at me, I tried to warn her. I'm like, lady, you can't go that way. It is a duck and a goose, and someone is it, and she wanted nothing to do with my warning. Yeah, all day, like the whole plane flight here, I've been like, what the fuck with that lady? Right, like I just tried to warn her, that's all, you know, and then I figured it out, she's coming the other way, so what she saw was goose, duck, duck. And that ain't shit. That ain't shit. She had every right to look at me like I was a weird fucking bear. I should take back all the things I've thought at her. Soon. One day, I might. I'm gonna consider that. That's fun to be here in Portland, Oregon. A very fun year for this bear. I've done a lot of this, traveling and joke telling. They call that tour, and I'll tell you how that works. Every year before I go to bed for hibernation, which is right after Christmas and well before New Year's, I call some friends and I say, hey, when I wake up this March, I'm gonna need some gigs. And this year, all the gigs have been in the South. Yeah, like Augusta, Georgia, and Savannah, Georgia. And for a while, I've been like, what the fuck did I do wrong? Like, did I fuck up? What happened? Why are all the gigs in the South? Savannah, Georgia was beautiful. And I think my friends bring me to places like that because I do things like Google, like where are we going to have lunch in Savannah, Georgia? And if you do that, one quick Google will yield a restaurant named Lady and Sons. Yeah, terrific restaurant owned by a woman named Paula Dean, who, Googles rather differently today. Than she did at the start of the year. I guess she's a bit of a racist. Which I guess I should have known. Like after having had food at her restaurant, there were some signs. For the tablecloths and napkins all had eye holes cut in them. And the salt and pepper was on separate tables. And I thought, that could be a mistake, right? That could be a mistake. That could be, you ever like set up at work and do it wrong, right? But there was an auction for our waiter. And, right, who pays for the meal at the start? I'm sorry, again, Portland, Oregon, you're very cute, and I love how offended you're getting. But possibly, get some black friends, and then I'll believe you on that. Like all the whitest people in the world going like, whoa, are we allowed to talk about this? I am. I don't know what your world is like. Is your human resources officer here? I don't know. That is not my world. I am my human resources officer. And I said, I can talk about Paula Dean being a bit of a racist, okay? I'd probably go back to her restaurant and eat again. I actually would. I have black friends who want to go with me. It is an all-you-can-eat buffet where everything is made in butter. Yes. That is goddamn delicious. The first item in the buffet was butter wrapped in bacon and simmered in a butter cream sauce. Like, if you dip that in the hot butter, oh my God, that was so delicious. There was butter in the salad bar. That's how much butter was in the restaurant. Like, right next to the croutons, I was making my salad, and then there were little pats of butter. And I was like, that is fucking going on my salad. God, butter on a salad is delicious. Like, there's a moment where you gotta decide, like, am I gonna spit out this wrapper, or am I gonna swallow? Right? Those napkins let anything go through. So, I swallowed. Yeah, which is weird for this bear. It's like it was noon and I hadn't had whiskey. Right after Savannah, we went to Jacksonville, Florida. Very fun, and I'm saying that to be polite. Right? Like, we all know Florida, right? That's the dick of our country. Hangs right off there. There's Georgia. Here's Florida. Something Castro and Fidel, the Cubans, are right down here. Sometimes we hang a little flaccid on them, right? Like, hello, Fidel. Fuck you, Castro. Right? Fuck them. They're communists. Right, but on our map, Jacksonville is up here, where the pubic hair meets the shaft. But it smells like the balls. But good fishing. Yeah, I love to do that. I love to go fishing and joke telling. Like a Friday night joke telling, Saturday morning, wake up, do some fishing. And in Jacksonville, terrific fishing. Have a friend there with a home right where the ocean meets the river, and caught 2 sharks. No big deal. One was like a 1-foot sand shark. The other was a claims attorney. Good fella, loves my waiter. See, there you come around. Now we're somewhere. We're gonna get there, Portland. As fun fishing, and right, like I said, a beautiful dock right where the ocean meets the river. You gotta cross a half-mile of marsh. That's a fancy home, you know, with a big old dock and a homeowners association with rules. Like, if you're gonna fish off of one of their docks, you gotta use a pole. Yeah, that jacked this bear up. You know, I'm pretty used to just swatting the fish out of the river with my paw. But like bear, you got to use a pole. So a young fella helped us out with baiting our hook. We were using shrimp for bait, and I'd never done that before. And so this young fella, he just snapped the shrimp in half, and then he goes, bear, top or bottom? Yeah. I was like, top. And right away he goes, bear, top gets the head. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, that has been the rule ever since I've been at top. Are you stuck? Those are some of the gayest fishing jokes anybody has written this year. How the fuck are you not laughing at that? Rich enough to be in a balcony, but not smart enough to get a fucking joke. That's adorable. Get a pole and catch my jokes. I'll say hello to the other poor people in that balcony. Cute to have you here. All right, well, try to afford better seats. Okay. I like fishing and joke telling. We played Charlotte, North Carolina. They're real rich there. Did you know that? They're investment bankers. There's a beautiful lake named Lake Norman. If you've ever heard of it, it's because Michael Jordan owns a home there. We fished right off of his dock and caught nothing but a glimpse at a lifestyle. They are real rich. It is investment bankers living right next to people like Michael Jordan on a lake. And then there's investment bankers and then NASCAR drivers. Yeah, it's people living in an English tutor next to people who need an English tutor. That is a tremendous juxtaposition of souls. Fun to be home. Well, I'll be home soon. This is the last night of a bit of a tour. I'll get home, and then Tuesday is date night. And I think that's cute. A lot of you seem to be on date night tonight. I see some of you coupled up and holding hands. And comedy shows make for a good date night. Me, I work a separate schedule than the person I'm in a relationship with. And that, if any of you, that's your life. If you know how important date night is then. Like if you work separate schedules, you got to plan. You got to be like, Tuesday, don't plan shit. It is date night. We are going out. The only good date night I've been able to plan this year is I went to see that movie Les Miserables with my boyfriend. Yeah, turns out that's the only way you can say that sentence. Did you get that one? That kind of bear. I try to keep things romantic, before I left for this road trip, and before I leave for every road trip, I leave my boyfriend the only kind of flowers you can give a man, hops and barley. Yeah, I'm not wrong, right? Ladies, do you hear that? That's joy coming from the people you're with, the men in your life. That they actually can reach joy. You bring home whiskey, and they might be happy with you. Try bringing home those kind of flowers, whiskey or beer, or bring home some weed, ladies. Do that. Yeah. Maybe life with you wouldn't be so fucking miserable. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't. That truth is sounding perfect. I dig my boyfriend. He does well. He'll pay for date night on Tuesday. It's his idea. He made reservations. It's because he's got his first real job, paying his first real salary, and now he's paying his first real taxes. And now I know another gay Republican. Come on, shut up, Portland. Are you all upset about the gay Republicans? Are we fucking with your political agenda, Portland? All 26 of us, is our vote really jacking up your politics? I'll call them all. I'm on the phone list. 2 of them work off fucking Morse code. I will, hey guys, Portland's really jacked up. They're mad about all 26 of us ruining their fucking day. It's fucking liberals, man. That's just how you are. You're all like open-minded until someone thinks differently than you. I know how you vote. That's very fun. My boyfriend's a good guy. He supports my modeling career. I'll fuck you up, crowd. I will fuck you up. There's only 200 of you. I'm born in New Hampshire, and that's just enough to fuck all of you up. There ain't enough of you, and it's Oregon. Look how fucking pussy white you are. You don't think I can fuck all of you up? I will start here, and I'll work my way up, and I will save you for the last. I'm just saying, okay? Anybody can respond. When the billboard says actors and models for Jesus, anybody can go to that audition. I think they wanted a different kind of actor. They had totally different plans. I thought they wanted someone who could play him. Yeah, that one. Okay, good. My boyfriend gave me a sweet gift for my model railroad. That's the gayest thing I do. Right? That's a little bit gay. Model railroad. Anybody want to come back to my place and run a train? Anybody? That is fun. You gotta run it slow and tight through the tunnel. 9 street lamps is what he gave me. As soon as I get them installed in the little town I got, once I put them on Main Street, my whole little town is gonna be one step up from Montana. Right? And I put stickers on the street for sewer caps and drainage. That way my little town doesn't smell like New Jersey. I'm not good at model railroading. I don't know if any of you do. I'm pretty good at some parts of it. I'm struggling with the electrical work. I melted 2 street lamps. That's why my boyfriend gave me street lamps. I ran too much amperage or voltage, or I ran too much of an edge through my street lamps. So my solution is to, what I've done is I've soldered 2 wires together. My friend said if I connect 2 of the wires together in a series connection and then solder the rest of the wires in what they call a parallel circuit, that should cut down on the amount of edge. That's so far, I'm not sure. So far, I've been working on just soldering lamps together, and that's the only part I'm good at. Is I like to wrap a little electrical tape around the wires when I'm done. And yeah, this is the only part I'm good at, is wrapping. Yeah. I was like, why am I so good at this? Right on day 1, I was like, I've never done this before, but I'm a genius. Oh, same thing that got me into the model railroading. Has me good at electrical work. Well, this is fun. Last week, I got to go to Austin, Texas, and got to take part in their gay pride parade. That was very fun. I got to do the Denver gay pride parade this year. Anybody here ever been to a gay pride parade? Oh, a lot of you. Oh, okay. Did you know it was a real parade? I thought we were just going to show up in an alley, and get some blowjobs. Maybe meet some coke dealers and do a parade of homes. But it's a real parade. We had to be at the park at 6:45 in the morning to be organized for our float. What angry lesbian is in charge of the gay pride parade? We have to be at the park at 6:45 in the morning. They don't got a gay guy that can run this shit? Call my friend John. He's very talented. He owns 3 restaurants. He could run that shit. If John was in charge, the gay pride parade would happen after brunch. There would be a wine list. John gets written up in Food and Wine magazine. That wine list would have points. There would be drugs. If John was in charge, there would be great drugs. Just happy people at the gay pride parade. Did you know there's angry people at the gay pride parade? We know the lesbians are going to be there. That's not what I'm talking about, all right? There was a deal back in 1986 in Bretton Woods. They signed an accord. Just the bears would smile more and the lesbians would frown less. And there's some peace. That's not what I'm talking about. The God hates fags people are at every gay pride parade. Yeah, they protest gay pride parades and soldiers' funerals. I think they doth protest too much. It's a lot of protest. They go to every gay thank you. Every gay pride parade. Gay pride parade. They go to every. Think of the cocksuckinest person you know. in your life. Think of the person who sucks the most dick. And it doesn't have to be a friend. I'm not saying you endorse it. I'm just saying think of someone who sucks a lot of dick, all right? And now think of how many gay pride parades that person may or may not have gone to in their life. And now think of how many people and gay pride parades we're actually thinking of collectively, including the kind folks at home, right? That's a lot of gay pride parades. And I'm trying to tell you, the God hates fags people have been to more gay pride parades than we can all collectively think of. It's a lot of gay pride. Why would you go to so many parades with a sign like that? Like, we hate you. And then, where are you going? When is your next parade? You guys throw the most wicked parades. And I can tell, Portland, like, you're tensing up. And that's right. You know, the God hates fags people make people nervous. And, well, on the float, I had friends who cursed and threw them the bird. And that was, I'm Catholic. I tried to do the Christian thing. I turned the other cheek. Yes, yeah, all right. But this is how I got them. I simply yelled, I'll pray for you. Yeah. And that fucks the God hates fags people up more than anything. A big bear like me yelling, I will pray for you, that fucks the God hates fags people up. And I was like, go deep, I'll throw you a Hail Mary. Because I throw a wicked good Hail Mary. I do. I got faith. It takes faith. To believe in a virgin, come on. It takes faith. All right, not that much faith. Come on, Jewish girl, free baby. That shit's gonna work out. Our gay pride parade went right past my favorite gay Irish bar called Top of the Bottom. My boyfriend and I tried to go there on Thursday. We couldn't get in. The place was packed with lesbians. There were 3 of them. They were staging a sit-in. I'm sorry, I'm not wrong. And I have more. I have like a parade of these. Our gay pride parade went right past our gay coffee shop. Now, how can you tell it's a gay coffee shop? Well, you ask for room for cream, and then everyone takes off their shirt. Oh! How can you tell it's a gay coffee shop? Well, the twinks are flakier than the croissants. Oh! I shouldn't. Our gay pride parade went right past our gay church. Now, how can you tell it's a gay church? You check the confessional, and you'll find a glory hole. Oh! Oh, it's just like any other church. There's Bibles and IKEA catalogs. Ha! This way! A-ding, ding, 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 ding. You're right. I'm wrong. It's just like any other church. It's people of faith. All right, there's one difference. At the gay church, when it's time to kneel, half the people stand up. Oh! I'm sorry. One more and then I'm out. I'm gonna stop this. I'm done. So, I happened to be off last night, and it's a Saturday night, which my boyfriend and I took in my favorite show. It comes, it's not on TV, it's not on the internet or anything, it's just live there in Denver, right there on 10th Street. We got a little show called Saturday Night Meathead Fights, and some of you think know what I'm talking about. It goes on in almost any city in the world, right near where they got nightclubs, right, ladies? We all know what nightclubs are, right? They play that dance music, and a lot of ladies love dance music. In fact, it makes your pussy wet, right? And it's known many men love pussies when they're wet. And so a lot of guys will pay for anything. Like they will buy all the drinks they possibly can. And they will go to those nightclubs. Like, well, you know, they just put up a DJ fuck knocker on the ones and twos and charge a lot of money for vodka and energy drinks. You know, the fellas go there all night and they meet you girls, they buy you drinks. And girls, what's that trick you do, right? Right before last call, you're like, we should go before we have to fuck anybody. Right? And then you're like, fuck it, we're out of here. Yeah, that's a fun move. That's real smart, real clever. It just leaves the guys like a little fucking like, what the fuck happened? I was gonna get laid. And the fellas, they leave the nightclubs like well after you do. They're jacked up on vodka and energy drinks, they did drugs, and they got no pussy to fuck. So that's when they get into fights with each other. This last Saturday was possibly the best meathead fight I've ever heard in my life. It was Chad versus Chad. Oh God, Chad was so mad at Chad. I had my window open, and all of a sudden, out on the street, we heard, "Are you calling me a liar? I love you like a brother, and you're calling me a liar?" And to the window I go. That is some meathead audio gold. And there on the street, lit by a street lamp, is it Francis Ford Coppola is shooting a film adaptation of an S.E. Hinton novel called Saturday Night Meathead Fights. Is Chad, and he is very mad at Chad. The only way you could tell the difference is one had a little faux hawk. That was the one who was screaming. 5 times he yelled at his bike. 5 times. He's like, if I'm lying to you, then you can suck my dick. Five times. That is a lot to yell. You yell that the 2nd time if you think no one heard you. But when you yell at the 5th time, I think you're saying like, right? That's where men are at in this country now. The fellas, they go to the gym, they work out, they have all those muscles, and nobody's sucking anybody's dick. Which I don't know if you've been to a fraternity party, but those guys will blow anybody. They all have their hair gel. I play my favorite game, just who's my porcupine? Who's my porcupine? Oh, you are, Chad. I know you're not mad. Do you like parades? Ding 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 ding. Hey, enjoy the rest of the show. Thanks for coming out, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, what do you bring up last? What's always last? The best. Well, that's what we've got for you tonight. They are a set of twins from the Inland Empire. We call them the Smash Brothers! Yeah.
You guys doing good? Holy shit, man. So far, we like Portland. It just looks so different on the show Cops, that's all. There's more white people in real life, I can tell you that much. Yeah. We're gonna set some fucking rules right from jump here during our set, folks, because when you mix up a bunch of races, you gotta have fucking rules. Otherwise, the white people fuck something up in that situation. Jailhouse rules apply tonight, folks. He's been to jail, he knows what the fuck's about to happen. And he's white. Good for you,
Yeah.
sir. For you. So if anything happens tonight, since jailhouse rules, if anything happens, a big fight, pandemonium, melee, anything like that, pick a race, pick a wall, and let's fucking do this shit. That's how it works. You're gonna know who the mixed races are because they're gonna be in the middle of the theater looking for their fucking wall. Hit those motherfuckers first. We don't make the rules. Jesus does. Amen. And if you've seen prison movies, you know when there's a big fight, Mexicans and the whites, we team up, Blacks, you get the Asians. That's just how it goes. Sorry. You know, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah. Black and yellow. What? Where's all the Latinos at in here tonight? I saw a couple more Astro vans than that, Mexicans. Where the fuck are you? They're probably home watching your white fucking kids tonight, huh? Is that what's up? Latinos always drive Astro vans, and they always put stickers on that van to let you white people know there's Mexicans in that motherfucking van. And they don't got insurance. Amen. And they always have those little stickers. They got the dad sticker, the mom sticker, the 27 little fucking kid stickers. The littlest kid's already pregnant in the sticker and shit, you know? Hey, isn't that what a quinceañera is when you Mexicans celebrate your 15-year-old being a grandmother? Oh. Fuck you. We don't give a shit. We love the Latinos, though, boy. We're from LA, or as we like to call it, North Mexico. Hola. We love how the Latinos can communicate to one another, you know, simply by whistling, like Maria. White people look around. These 22 Mexicans know what the fuck he just said. That's it. You heard of the dog whisperer? We're the cholo whispers. Órale. Where's all the parents at? You got a bunch of parents in here? See, here's the problem with you parents. Yeah. Here's the problem with you motherfuckers, man. See, before 1985, if your kid talked back or looked like a fruit cup like your kids, right, you can knock them the fuck out. Fuck yeah. That's the thing. There's parents in this room right fucking now that are so fucking guilty of buying their fat little son skinny jeans. Fat. You have a fat fucking kid fucking walking around like a double scoop of fucking ice cream with shit blowing out. And he's probably white named Skylar or some shit. Yeah. And if you named your kid Skylar, whether you're male or female, punch yourself in the pussy, because that's what you got. Fucking A. Because your son's a bitch and so are you. Fuck you. Yeah. My name's Skylar. Oh, my kid's sensitive. Oh, he's sensitive. No, your son's a bitch, bitch. That's what the fuck's going on. See, whether you're in this room and you're 65 or you're 35, before 1985, if you ever talked back, you'd get knocked the fuck out. And we had respect. Thank you, black lady. Fucking A. Yeah. I know you've knocked around a couple fucking black kids. Hell yeah. Fuck. Hey, you know how black people do it. When they spank their ass when they're born, they don't quit beating them from that fucking point on. That's it. Obama. Damn right. See, but the problem is these kids today don't respect you parents because you're giving them too much. Yeah. You're giving your 8-year-old a cell phone, so if you do hit them, now they could call the cops on your dumb ass. If we dared to call the fucking cops in the 80s, first of all, if you were successful on calling the fucking police, when they showed up, they would kick your fucking ass for wasting their fucking time. That's just how it went. We didn't have pagers. Fuck, we didn't have cell phones. We had pay phones, but that shit cost change, and who has change? We didn't have change. We had one phone, and it was in the kitchen, and it was a rotary phone. Yep. And it took 10 goddamn minutes to call anywhere. Yeah. Let's say you got hit. Your mom's in there making Kraft macaroni and cheese with a wooden spoon. Yep. And she heard you call your brother a cocksucker. She'd take that out of the hot boiling cheese and crack you across the face with it. And you would say, "Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that." Yep. And you better hope to God she didn't break that on your ass, because she's grabbing a metal one next, and you better watch the fuck out then, Jack. Let's say you wanted to call the cops. It took 10 fucking minutes. You're in there crying in the kitchen. You're like, 9. 1. And before you can even get off that second one, knock the fuck out. And when you woke up, you were picking yourself up off the floor and you were playing Nintendo Duck Hunt, wondering what the fuck just happened to your ass. And half the time, your Nintendo never fucking worked. No. That goddamn Zelda, that bitch never worked, man. No, she would. You'd put in that gold cartridge and it would just flash red. You're like, motherfucker. You had to eject it, take it out, flip it around. Yeah. I don't know what blowing did, but those Japanese fucked something up, is what I'm saying. And if that didn't work, you got rubbing alcohol and a Q-tip and Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, and you were playing something. That's right. Now listen, some of you guys ain't laughing. You're under 25 and you're wearing skinny jeans like a bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you are.
And after the show, we're gonna take pictures, and if I see a grown man wearing fucking jeans tighter than his girlfriend, I'm gonna kick you in your pussy right the fuck out of this theater. Bitch.
Yep.
Yep. And keep letting your kids stretch their ears out, parents. That's fucking hilarious. Fucking funny. That way when your kid goes to jail, he can fit 2 more dicks in his ears, so that'll be good. See, you 25-year-old bitches don't know what it was like to grow up in the fucking 80s or before. Our Saturday mornings were the coolest fucking thing in the whole goddamn world.
Fucking A.
You guys remember Saturday? The 80s were great. First of all, you got up early, real fucking early, 5:30, 6 a.m. You cleaned your fucking room, you made your bed, and you had to be very, very fucking quiet. Quiet. If you had a friend over and he was getting squirrely, jumping around, you're like, calm the fuck down, man. What the fuck's wrong with you? Don't think my dad won't come in here and fuck you up too. He doesn't give a fuck. It's like, man, why do we always have to be quiet at your house all the time? It's like, dude, my parents were up all night playing Uno doing cocaine last night, okay? And everybody in the 80s played Uno and did cocaine.
Right.
I mean, it was in the rules under Milton Bradley. If you did a reverse card, you got a bump.
That's
I
just
swear
how
to
it
God.
goes.
Swear to God. The 80s were crazy with booger sugar. That shit was running rampant. For real. We couldn't even stop the ice cream man to get a pixie stick because our dad thought he had an 8-ball and he was ready to fucking party, Jack. Yeah. So we'd make our bed. Yeah. We'd go out in the living room Saturday morning about 6 a.m. You turn on the TV. Right. And if you were lucky, it was the coolest show of all coolest shows, and it was called Fraggle Rock.
Fucking A.
Look at Skylar and Bryce. What the fuck is Fraggle Rock? Serious, it sounds gay. What's Fraggle Rock?
I don't know.
It's only the coolest show ever, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, the show was great. You know, there was all kinds of fucking badass shows in the 80s. You know, you're flipping through the channels, you're like, oh, fuck, Bullwinkle's on. This is great. Fuck yeah. You know, Bugs Bunny. There was cool shit. Little Rascals, things like that. Say you got a little baby boner that morning, you're like, what the fuck's that little bitch Punky Brewster doing right now? What is she doing? I love that little black bitch Cherry. Where's she at,
what's
man?
she doing?
Say you couldn't find Punky Brewster, you had to settle for Small Wonder and jack off to a robot girl. That's just how it went. So then you turned on the TV, you turned it low.
Right.
You and your friend tiptoed into the kitchen, you made your favorite cereal. Mm-hmm. For us, it was Honey Smacks.
Right.
Fuck yeah. Now, our dad was a cokehead. We didn't have the good shit with the frog on the box. Fuck no. We had the fake shit with a bear wearing a blue sweater on the box.
Yeah.
And his name was Sugar Bear, motherfucker.
Yep.
And they must have sprinkled cocaine on that cereal, because I'd mow the yard, throw rocks, I'd do anything after eating that shit. I heard if you crush up a bowl, you could do fucking yard work all day.
That's what I heard.
All day. Now, you ate your cereal, you turned off the TV, and you got the fuck outside.
Yep.
And we stayed outside all goddamn day. And if you were thirsty, you didn't have Capri Suns. You didn't have soda pop.
No.
You had one option, and that was the hose, motherfuckers.
That's it.
Try giving your fat little kid the hose and see what the fuck he does. Oh my God, are we broke? What's going on? Serious, there's ants and dog shit on this.
God.
Our gardener drinks out of this hose. This is bullshit. Listen up, you fruit cups. You 25-year-old bitches. We had to drink out of the hose, man.
Yeah.
And drinking out of the hose was a motherfucker. We had to turn it on and wait 3 minutes for the spiders, roly-polies, and pincher bugs.
Yeah.
And it could be winter at midnight, and that water was hot as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, and you'd pinch off the hose. There was all kinds of fun games. You let your brother or sister get a drink and then blow their goddamn mouth wide open. Boom. That shit was fun. So then you drank out of the hose. You got on we had old school scooters, not the ones with little fucking wheels like that. We had big ass wheels, and we'd just be kicking it down the fucking
jumping
street.
off curbs,
just kicking that shit. Oh, that fucking, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking doing tricks and shit.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Say you crashed that fucking thing and you got a wound or something, blood, you were like, fuck. You'd grab some mud, you'd sling that shit right on there. Not your fucking kids. They got Neosporin on their fucking keychain, for Christ's sake. Bunch of fucking pussies. And there's probably a set of parents in here, white, named Mike and Cindy, going, this is bullshit. These fucking skinheads are fucking bullshit. I didn't pay $31.50 for this fucking shit. I got news for you. We're not Peckerwood skinheads. We're Jews. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. We don't even like NASCAR or bologna, so fuck you. And see, that's the thing, folks. You stayed out all day. You stayed out all fucking day. And you only came home when the streetlights came on or the fucking black kids were chasing you, and that's it. That's it. Because we wanted to be outside. We wanted to be outside and do shit. Not your fucking pussy kids. Your kids are at home right now on the internet playing Farmville with a 45-year-old man with his sweats around his ankles.
Yep, right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Check your internet options, motherfuckers. Go to cookies. You're gonna be disgusted.
Fucking A. And if you have a teenage son, you want to get grossed out and find out what the fuck he's doing, go ahead and buy a black light and turn the lights out. It'll look like fucking Star Wars in your son's room.
Oh my God, we hit so close to home to so many of you parents and you're pissed. We're gonna laugh all the way back to our trailer park. Fuck you guys.
Oh, and there's parents in this room. I don't like to hit my kids. You know, I was hit, and that's not right. I don't like to hit my kids. Well, that's fine, folks. That's what pepper spray is for. Your kid wants to act like a fucking little animal, you fucking spray him down. And then you hand him his cell phone and go ahead and call the cops, you little fuck. Call him right now. The cops show up, you're like, he's telling the cops, oh, he sprayed me with mace. You're like, officer, first of all, no, I didn't. He has allergies. That's what's wrong.
Skylar's sensitive, officer. He's sensitive.
Yeah.
He's sensitive. Him and his boyfriend Bryce are sensitive.
Right. He's obviously ready to go to jail, officer. He's been in his room dancing around with his boxers on backwards to Gangnam Style. Take his ass in. And here's the deal with parents. If you don't want to hit your kids, that's cool. We babysit for $2 an hour and we'll beat the fuck out of your kid.
Because I'm tired of repeating my order at Subway because your kid's a fucking retard.
Right.
Goddamn right.
Ladies, this is where we make it up to you a little bit. I want to take this opportunity and thank all the beautiful ladies for finally shaving your vaginas. Some of you ladies in here maybe were appalled by our set or maybe a little pissed off. That's cool, you probably should be. Because you're probably sitting on a fucking Abraham Lincoln beard in your panties right now.
Fellas, don't laugh too hard. You know why she doesn't suck your dick no more? She doesn't want to go down on a fucking bird's nest and have it hit her in the goddamn face. You fat, hairy piece of shit. These women are beautiful. They deserve better.
They do. You want their pussies all shaved up real nice and tight, like a fucking Marine haircut, high and tight. But your balls look like a fucking Obama chia pet, for Christ's sake. Sucking your dick, spitting out a fucking SOS pad because you got all this shit.
Now, fellas, if you got a little dick like us, listen up.
Yep.
You trim all the bushes in the forest that makes that one pine tree that much taller in the
Fucking
forest.
A.
Now, listen, folks, the last 30 minutes were crazy.
Yep.
And if you didn't laugh at any of this, you didn't understand anything we said, you're probably under 25, named Skylar, and you wear skinny jeans, and you're a fucking cunt, so fuck yourself. We're the Smash Brothers.
Have a good night, everybody. Thank you, man.
Thank you, Portland. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
The Smash Brothers, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think? What do you think? Oh my God. What a fucking night of filthy, dirty comedy. We were so happy to come here and bring it to you, Portland. Yeah, I finally got something to work that I'm high, and so I'm feeling pretty good about it. No, but it is Welcome to Portland. Here's the joint. I love it. I would be remiss in not bringing these men and women out for the ovation they deserve. And I think you appreciated them all, because we sure as fuck did. We love them. Let's bring it up for my best friend, Mr. Billy Wayne Davis, ladies and gentlemen. How How about Miss Danielle Stewart, ladies and gentlemen? Come on, give it to you, some Danielle. Where you at, you smoking hottie? Jesus Christ. My main man, Chuck Roy. Yeah. Uncle Chuck. Uncle Chuck. Fuck yeah, baby. And the guys I'm on tour with right now, the Smash Brothers. Love you, boys. Hey, we are the Filthy Animals. We love you the most. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. It was great.
The pain of your existence.
You guys want to talk about who you fucked?
We don't want to get sued.
Okay. All right, everybody name the door guy they fucked. Billy, your turn. Don't. Swear don't.
Which
I'm
club?
telling you, don't.
Which club? Which club?
Hey guys, tell some road stories. Tell some pussy stories. Chad, Corey,
Way to create a moment.
tell some stories with the last month traveling with me on the Filthy Animal tour.
You just want me to tell them about me fucking girls?
Yeah, hey, thanks, pushing back. We're past all that. No, shit.
Her butt's raising up like a kitty cat scratching at the base of the tail.
That rhymed at first.
Yeah.
If girls are anything like straight guys, then they start with no.
Danielle,
Yes.
Here's a good straight
are
guy.
tears, if you're having sex, are tears a turn off? Have you ever cried during sex?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay,
I
told you.
Yeah. I've actually cried and then had somebody tell me to stop crying because it was ruining their erection.
Wow. I would tell you keep crying and then jack me off with your tears. That's what I would want.
No, tears don't make a good lubricant.
Have you ever turned a straight guy gay?
Oh, come on. That's like been passe since 2006. Like, that was what I did.
What do you think would fuck you the easiest?
Oh, like the nicest or the easiest?
The nicest is Billy.
Yeah, the nicest.
Thank you.
Oh, obviously the twins would fuck anything
Yeah.
with a little bit of whiskey.
You're ready for this shit. You're like, this gig finally got good, huh? You fucking filthy animal.